video, I am going to be showing you the top things that are lowering your testosterone in your house, and I'm going to show you how to eliminate these things out of your home using the household protocol. So the first thing that a lot of you guys have in your homes that are destroying your testosterone are hair products. Hair products and body care products are terrible for your health. Most of them have harmful chemicals and fragrances which have been shown to lower testosterone. And if you have it in your hair and you're smelling it all day, you're inhaling toxic fumes which are going to lower your test. And if you're using shampoo, it's absorbing into your scalp, falling down on your body, absorbing through your pores, and making your system toxic, and it is lowering your testosterone. So you want to make sure that you're not putting any toxic hair products, soaps, colognes. Any of these things can be disrupting your endocrine system and lowering your testosterone. And a good app that I like to use is the Yuka app, where I scan all of the barcodes on these products and it will tell you whether or not they're healthy or not. And the second part of the household protocol that you need to be aware of are odor products. I'm talking like Febreze, like candles. You think these things are healthy to inhale. When you smell something, you are inhaling it into your lungs and you absorb shit through your lungs. Like if you smoke a cigarette, people get lung cancer, they get all these health problems like Alzheimer's, they become infertile. What do you think happens when you inhale an odor spray that has a bunch of chemical synthetic ingredients that are proven to be toxic? You become low test and unhealthy. Same thing with candles. So many people have all these scented candles. Do you think those are actually naturally scented? Do you think it's, naturally colored purple? There's artificial dyes and artificial fragrances which lower your testosterone in candles. So don't light candles, don't spray Febreze. Actually clean up whatever is causing the bad smell in your house. If it's dirty laundry, if there's dirt, clean that shit up and throw this shit out. Because putting some odor spray is not going to actually solve the root problem. If something smells bad in your house, you're inhaling that bad smell, which is bad in itself. And if you're just covering that bad smell up with an odor spray, you're getting a double whammy of inhaling bullshit, which is gonna lower your test. So cut out the odor sprays and cut out the candles. And the next toxic thing on this list are ultraviolet blockers. AKA sunscreen. So many people cover their skin in toxic sunscreen, and it's the worst thing that you can do. There's petroleum-derived ingredients like from gasoline that you're rubbing on your skin that are extremely toxic, have been shown to disrupt hormones a ton and cause cancer. And everyone who goes in the sun thinks that you need to put this on, and it's the worst thing that you can do. If you scan any sunscreen with the Yuka app, it will show you how bad they actually are. So do not put sunscreen, replace it with some coconut oil or some aloe vera or some beef tallow, things that are actually natural and healthy to put on your skin, and your test will be a lot higher. And the next thing you need to avoid on this list are soaps and hand sanitizers. So there's good bacteria on your hand and there's bad bacteria on your hand that you get when you touch bullshit. And when you put hand sanitizer on your hand, it kills the good and the bad bacteria, and it actually lowers your testosterone and weakens your immune system. And when you get sick from having, no bacteria on your hands, it actually lowers your test. So don't want that. And most soaps have artificial fragrances. They have artificial dyes, and you absorb everything through your hands. So just wash your hands with water and you'll be fine. But covering yourself with toxic soap, toxic hand sanitizer, it's going to lower your test, make you fat, make your libido low, and mess up your life. And also in hand sanitizer, there's alcohol, which is really toxic, especially if you put it on your skin. It causes a bunch of health problems when you drink it. What do you think happens when you put it on your skin? And the next toxic thing on this list is everyday cookware. I'm talking Teflon pans, aluminum foil, air fryers with Teflon lined on the inside. If you have a black Teflon pan in your house with scratches on it, It's because you use a metal spatula or fork and you scratched the Teflon into your food. And there's tons of studies coming out showing that people who used Teflon pans had a higher chance of getting cancer. Basically, Teflon causes cancer. So you do not want to have Teflon leaching into your food when you eat it. So that's why you need to make sure that you're using a clean, safe pan, like a ceramic pan, a stainless steel pan, or a cast iron pan. But going to aluminum foil, if you're heating up aluminum in the oven and it's touching some food on it, you don't think that cheap, thin aluminum is leaching into the food? Really? Do not heat anything up with plastic or cheap, thin materials like aluminum on it, and you'll be fine. But if you do heat that shit up, it's going to leach into the food, it's toxic, it's going to lower your test, make you fat, and cause a bunch of health problems. And the next toxic item on this list are household cleaners. Things like Windex, things like bleach, things like antibacterial wipes. These things all have endocrine disruptor toxic chemicals in them. And if you're touching them or inhaling them or smelling them, which are all the same thing, you're absorbing these toxins into your system. Instead, just clean with baking soda, with vinegar, with single ingredient things that you know of, instead of toxic, crazy, long paragraph name things with a bunch of bullshit ingredients that are shown to cause all these health problems. These big companies that own these cleaning brands, they don't care about your health. They'll put the cheapest, lowest quality ingredients and put a fancy purple, light blue package on the front to make it seem like it's crazy, unique or healthy, but they're not. They don't care about you. You need to think for yourself. Only touch or inhale things that are clean and that you could actually consume. I wouldn't smell anything that you couldn't actually eat. Like, you smell food, it's good. When you smell shit, you're inhaling shit. Like poop, if you smell it, you're like, oh, because it's literally shit and it's toxic bacteria. So don't inhale or touch anything that you would not put in your body. And the next thing on this list that is killing your testosterone are oils. You've probably heard a lot about seed oils, but in everyone's cupboard, my friend's parents' house, my grandma's house, I will always see cooking oil. And even if you use it once in a while, it's extremely toxic. I see canola oil everywhere. In the store, people have it in their grocery carts. It's the worst thing for you. You need to throw all of that shit out. It is not safe to grill. It's not safe to cook with. People overlook it. Use beef tallow, use ghee, use butter. Do not even use any oils. Even extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil, those things are bullshit too. They're high in calories. You can get your calories and your micronutrients from safer, healthier animal-based products. Throw that shit out. If anything, coconut oil is the best oil and the only oil that you should have. Use it to oil pull or use as mouthwash or use it as sunscreen. But besides that, oil is just high calorie. It's not optimal. I don't use it. Throw that shit out, and that is going to help your testosterone levels a lot. And the second to last test killer on this list are laundry detergents. So whenever you wear a nice shirt that just got washed, it always smells like the detergent, and it's literally touching your skin. Even if it's underwear, shorts, socks, if there's remnants of toxic laundry detergent on your clothes, it's absorbing into your skin and killing your test. You may think this is crazy and this is way too, try hard, oh my gosh, just live life, whatever. But if you're wearing this shit every day, what you do, you wear clothes every single day, you don't think the little amounts of absorption doesn't add up over time. It fucking does. Put some baking soda in your laundry detergent. There's a site called Truly Free. I could put a picture over here. They have clean, whole, good, safe ingredient laundry detergents that you can use. But if you're smelling toxic chemicals, if you're touching toxic chemicals, it adds up over time and it's going to significantly lower your testosterone. So do not use Tide, all the ones in the store. If you scan it with the UCAP, I guarantee it will say that it's bad for you. They contain endocrine disruptors. Use a natural, safer alternative like vinegar and baking soda, and your test will be way higher. And last but not least on the household list, this last pest killer is made up of deodorant. And I don't even wear deodorant. You guys may be like, you smell like shit. When your diet is bullshit, that's how you smell. When people eat curry, they smell like curry. When people eat garlic, they smell like garlic. I don't eat bullshit, so I don't smell at all. And I've never had anyone complain unless I've been sweaty all day long. So if you dial in your diet, you won't even need deodorant. But if you are wearing deodorant, I would go to a brand like Organic Jaguar. Their deodorant is made out of beef tallow. But so many deodorants contain aluminum, which you absorb through your armpits and causes cancer. And they absorb artificial fragrances, which lower your test. Artificial colors, like they're like blue and shit, those lower your test. You could not be putting that on your skin. And those are proven major studies that you may have heard about how the aluminum absorbs through your armpits. So what makes you think that all the other bullshit that you put on your skin, on your hair, on your body, doesn't absorb through your skin as well? So you have to think, am I putting some crazy named chemical in my body that I can't even pronounce, that I don't even know what it is? You have to think for yourself. Put things on your skin that you would eat, and you will be 10 times better, and your test levels will thank you. But this is all for this list. If you change and swap all these things out for healthier versions, I guarantee your test will be higher, your libido will be higher, you'll have more muscle mass, you'll feel better, you'll have less brain fog, and your life will be way better overall. So thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If there's anything you want to see next, like and subscribe, and I will see you